If you're somebody who is a fan of gold, like many of us here in India, here's an opportunity to buy not physical but a gold bond. The government of India has now opened its SGB, or the Sovereign Gold Bond Scheme Series 3 for the current year. It opened yesterday. It will continue till 22nd of December. What does it mean for people?
I think it means that you have an option once again to get gold at priced right now at 6,199 rupees per gram, which is a little short of 6,200 rupees a gram. It's pretty much at par with what the gold price in the market is. However, an SGB gives many other advantages to investors, and these are typically investors and not those who want to buy gold to make jewelry out of it. So it's an option for investors to look at investing in gold and get returns on the basis of those investments that they make. Typically, an SGB, as the rules stand right now, have a lock-in of 5 years and have a total tenure of 8 years, which means once you opt for the sovereign gold bond tranche in whatever quantity you want to buy, you're locked in for a period of 5 years until which you cannot trade that on any forum. And if you hold it for the full period of 8 years, then in addition to the appreciation of gold, the SGBs also give you a 2.5% annual return over and above the appreciation of gold. Now, this of course means that your investment becomes prettier by 2.5% per annum. Compound that over an 8-year period, you're obviously looking at a good amount of wealth that you can create, assuming that gold prices are only going to continue going up. And if you were to hold this investment for the full period of 8 years, then once this investment gets liquidated, you don't have to pay any tax on it as well. So for investors, and we've spoken to investment advisors, personal finance experts across the board, they suggest that if gold is something that continues to sort of catch your attention and your fancy, SGB seems to be one of the better ways to invest in gold.
Absolutely, better route to invest in gold perhaps. The SGB, the Sovereign Gold Bond Series 3 for the current year has now opened for subscription, and you can subscribe. I believe there are avenues through which you can subscribe.
So
where
you can go
to
the
bank.
banks, you can go through, so primarily it's the banks and the post offices through which you can apply for SGBs.
Absolutely.
And this is at the end of the day paper gold, which means you're not really going to get the yellow metal. You'll never lay your eyes or your hands on the yellow metal. It is paper gold, it is investing in gold and appreciation of gold.
So the price of gold, perhaps not the physical holding of that gold, but the price of gold over the top of an interest rate, a compound interest rate that the SGB will accrue over a period of 8 years.